What's up, guys? It's Shakeita, your one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. I am a licensed realtor and a mortgage broker. So what that means is I can help you find and fund your dream home. So today I am back with tip number 2. Before I get into that, I am serving the Carolinas from South Carolina to North Carolina. I can assist you with purchasing a home. And if you need financing approved, I'm actually licensed to offer financing in South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. So yeah, hit me up for all your financing or your home buying needs. But back to tip number 2. So how much money do you need for a down payment? Let's first address the elephant in the room. You do not need 20% down to purchase a home. So let's talk about where the 20% comes from. So 20% down payment, they're also actually talking about conventional financing. So if you was to purchase a home with conventional financing and you wanted to avoid PMI, which is private mortgage insurance, then you would need to put 20% down. But let's be real, who has 20% to put down in this day and time? So let's do the math. If you was purchasing a home for $200,000, 20% would be $40,000. I mean, me personally, I've assisted over 300 families with achieving homeownership, and nobody has ever brought $40,000. Okay, I've had maybe 2 or 3 clients that put down 100 or 200,000, but I've never had anybody that put down 40% because it was actually required. So with conventional financing, you actually can put down 3% or 5%, depending on your credit score and also depending on what you make. Another program is FHA, which you can put 3.5% down as long as you have a minimum credit score of at least a 580. So 3.5% on 200,000, if I'm doing my math correctly, that's going to land us somewhere around $7,000. Now, I used to be a math whiz in school, but you know, when you get older, you in your 30s, sometimes it's difficult to do calculations off the head. So let me just make sure that's $7,000 at 200,000. And it is $7,000. Let's give a hand clap to your girl. All right. And then also we have USDA, which is 100% financing. That is basically a program that is only for certain homes that are in a USDA eligible neighborhood, which is like a rural area. There is a map where you can actually put the home in, address in, and see if that property is eligible. And the last one is VA loans, which is my favorite. Shout out to all my veterans out there. I'm also a veteran myself. 0 down payment. You do not have to put a home down payment if you are a veteran. So those are the major 4 traditional loan types, which is conventional, 3% or 5%, FHA, 3.5%, USDA is 100% financing, meaning you do not have to put a down payment down. And also VA loan is no down payment as well. So again, you can literally, I've had veterans that I've served. Remember, I'm a veteran myself. I've purchased 2 properties with my VA loan. Both loans I still have on both of my properties right now. So you can use your VA loan more than once. I get into that on another tip. But veterans, make sure you guys give me a call. If I'm not licensed in your state, I can refer you to another lender or a realtor that can also assist you as well. But with that being said, VA loans, I've had clients that have gotten checks back at closing from $2,000 to $3,000. They actually got paid to buy the house with me being able to negotiate all their closing costs being paid. Same thing with USDA. Most recently, I had a client that got $1,200 back at closing because we were able to negotiate all her closing costs to be paid, and then we utilized USDA for her down payment assistance. And then with conventional, you know, that just ranges on the purchase price. In FHA, it ranges as well, depending on if you get down payment assistance or not. So if you wanted a number, a magic number to have saved to prepare for home ownership, I would recommend that you save at least $10,000. Even if you get down payment assistance, you're a veteran, or you know, you get all your closing costs paid, I just say $10,000. And that can be money that you have saved in the bank. It can be gift funds from a relative. It could be your 401k. There's different types of assets that we do accept to get you approved for a home, but I think $10,000 is a safe number. But if you want to know specifically what do you need to have for your specific situation, feel free to give me a call at 843-617-3790. And before I let you guys go, listen, do you need a realtor? Just scan it back to pull up my website, and you can easily learn more about me and the families that I've been able to help. You guys have a good day. Toodles. I'll be back tomorrow with tip number 3.